And I'm so happy, so very happy. Oh, hi. Hey, I have a question for you today. What do you get when the Pirates win the World Series, when the Penguins win the Stanley Cup, and when the Steelers win the Super Bowl in the same year? Well, you get total happiness and joy for sure. Okay, for those of you who could care less about Pittsburgh sports, what about in Philadelphia? If the Sixers win the NBA championship, if the Flyers win the Stanley Cup, the Eagles win the Super Bowl, and the Phillies win the World Series in the same year, what would it be like? Oh, it would be like being in Hog Heaven. Have you ever heard the phrase Hog Heaven? Being in Hog Heaven? Well, if you have, you may have even used it yourself. You could say, oh man, another warm sunny day. I'm in Hog Heaven. What's it mean? Well, it means that you're just in an extremely satisfying situation. You're in extreme happiness. You know, oh, just give the kids some crayons and paper and they'll be in Hog Heaven. That's all they need. They'll be happy. They'll have a wonderful time. Pure delight. Did you ever think about pure delight being in Hog Heaven? What makes you happy? Is it being around your friends and family? That can make people happy, right? Hog Heaven. Is it having a great day at work? Does that help your happiness? Is it when your sports teams wins that we've talked about? Sure. A lot of people get happy when their sports teams win. Do you get happy when you have accomplished something significant in your life? Maybe a new job or something you've done really, really good at during the day, and you're so proud and pleased with what has happened, and you're telling people and you're just smiling and you're happy. Is it maybe you get happy when you're able to help someone and you have that really good feeling about contributing to somebody else's life or to some organization's work, and you're just, yeah, this is good. Or do you get happy, or you in Hog Heaven, when you feel loved or when you know that you are loved? Yeah, we all have different things that we experience different forms of happiness regarding. Sometimes happiness comes and goes. Other times it's just a part of our aura. It's just we're just happy, and I'm always glad to be around happy people who may be in Hog Heaven. But I'm also glad to be around people who know that they are deeply loved by God, because there's this sense of satisfaction. There's this sense of confidence. There's this sense of happiness when we realize that we are loved by God. Zephaniah 3:17, that's an Old Testament book, says this: the Lord your God is with you. He is the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love, he won't punish you. Instead, he will sing for joy because of you. Wow, it's interesting to think of God being in Hog Heaven. Well, maybe because he is singing for joy because of his love for you, and he has great delight in that. So surely we can find delight in it. Psalm 37:4 says, find your delight in the Lord, then he will give you everything your heart really wants. Oh, Hog Heaven is knowing that God loves us, and God delights in us when we come to him. Luke 15:10, Jesus is telling people about what it's like when one person says yes to God's love. He says there is joy in heaven over one sinner who turns away from sin and who says, yes, God, I accept your love. Wow. Psalm 119:77, show me your tender love, God, so that I can live. I take delight in it. Yes. Well, today, I hope that you find many things, plenty of things that help you feel happy. But above all else, I hope that you know that you are loved by many people and by God, and that provides a deep, deep, deep sense of happiness in my heart. It's like going to Hog Heaven. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Hey, good singing there, Piggy. All right, have a day filled with joy and a day filled with peace.